Welcome to our STE News. STE News introduces recent science, technology, and education. Today is March 28, 2023. Today's topic is about semiconductors. Contents include: the opportunity to house semiconductor factories under the CHIPS Act has arisen. Oregon is rethinking its anti-urban sprawl policies. Gallium nitride versus silicon carbide for green tech dominance. In memory of Gordon Moore, Intel co-founder who foresaw the digital revolution. Upcoming semiconductor earnings events. And top 10 semiconductor foundries in the world in 2023.
The opportunity to house semiconductor factories under the CHIPS Act has arisen. Oregon is rethinking its anti-urban sprawl policies. The Oregon legislature is debating legislation that would enable semiconductor plants to be built on land that is presently zoned for farming and forestry. The measure would enable chipmakers to construct factories on up to 500 acres of land outside of urban growth boundaries, which are meant to prevent urban sprawl. The bill was introduced in reaction to a semiconductor shortage that has disrupted supply chains around the globe. The Oregon CHIPS Act would help increase semiconductor supply by making it easier for chipmakers to construct factories. Some people are worried that the measure will increase urban sprawl and harm Oregon's environment.
Gallium nitride versus silicon carbide for green tech dominance. Gallium nitride, GaN, and silicon carbide, SiC, are wide bandgap semiconductors that have been developed to replace silicon in power electronics applications. GaN and SiC have several advantages over traditional silicon semiconductors, including greater efficiency, power density, and temperature tolerance. GaN is commonly used in devices ranging from 30 to 600 volts for high-frequency and high-power uses such as power electronics, RF amplifiers, and LED lighting. SiC is usually used in 600 volt to 10 kilovolt high temperature and high voltage applications, such as electric vehicles, solar inverters, and power supplies, to replace 1200V silicon IGBTs and MOSFETs. Researchers confront challenges in developing GaN and SiC semiconductors, such as more cost-effective production methods and better integration with existing technologies. The worldwide GaN and SiC power semiconductor market surpassed $1 billion in 2022 and is expected to grow at a 25% CAGR from 2023 to 2032, owing to rapid advancements in robotics and automation in industrial applications. Consumer electronics chargers are anticipated to account for 66% of the GaN chip market by 2026, while automotive applications, primarily BEVs, could account for up to 60% of the SiC chip market. The compound semiconductor, GaN, SiC, InP, market is expected to grow at a 6.6% CAGR to $55.8 billion by 2027.
In memory of Gordon Moore, Intel co-founder who foresaw the digital revolution. Gordon Moore, who co-founded Intel in 1968 and helped shape the course of the digital revolution with his famous prediction known as Moore's Law, passed away on Friday at his home in Hawaii. He was 94 years old at this time. Moore was a visionary engineer, entrepreneur, and philanthropist who made an indelible impact on computing, electronics, and semiconductors. He was generally regarded as one of Silicon Valley's founding fathers and a pioneer of the microprocessor industry. Moore's Law, which he formulated in 1965, stated that the number of transistors on a silicon chip would double roughly every 2 years, leading to exponential increases in computing power and decreases in cost. For decades, this insight served as a guiding principle for technological development, allowing the emergence of personal computers, smartphones, the internet, and countless other innovations that transformed society. Moore was also instrumental in building Intel into one of the world's largest and most successful semiconductor companies, serving as its president, CEO, and chairman. He supervised the introduction of groundbreaking products such as the 4004, the first commercial microprocessor, and the 8086, which launched the x86 architecture, which is still used in the majority of PCs today. He also created an environment of invention and excellence at Intel, inspiring generations of engineers and entrepreneurs. Moore was not only a brilliant technologist but also a generous philanthropist, donating billions of dollars to causes ranging from science to education to conservation. In 2000, he and his wife, Betty Moore, founded the Gordon and Betty Moore Foundation. The organization funds projects that advance environmental sustainability, improve patient care, push the boundaries of physics and astronomy, and promote scientific literacy.
Upcoming Semiconductor Earnings VanEck Semiconductor ETF, SMH, and iShares Semiconductor ETF, SOXX, after New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, close unless noted. March 29, 2023, Wednesday. Semtech Corporation, SMTC, the financial results of its fourth quarter of fiscal year 2023. Intel Corporation, ANTC, Data Center, and AI Investor Webinar. March 30, 2023, Thursday. Air Test Systems, AEHR, third quarter fiscal 2023 financial results. April 4, 2023, Tuesday. Smart Global Holdings, SGH, second quarter fiscal year 2023 financial conference call. April 10, 2023, Monday. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, March and Q1 revenue. April 19, 2023, Wednesday. Advanced Semiconductor Materials Lithography, ASML, Q1 2023 financial results. April 20, 2023, Thursday. Disco Corporation ADR, DSCSY, for Q earning results telephone conference, for analysts, financial report for the year ended. Nordic Semiconductor ASA, Nodal, Q1 2023 results. April 25, 2023, Tuesday. Advanced Semiconductor Materials International NV, ASMA's, quarterly results Q1 2023. Dow Chemical Company, Dow, 1Q 2023 earnings. April 26, 2023, Wednesday. Amphenol Corporation, APH, 1 quarter 2023 earnings. TSMC NA Technology Symposium 2023 USA, TSM, a complete ASIC solutions provider serving innovators, entrepreneurs and universities, providing our customers access to TSMC technologies. Advantest Corporation, ADTTF, consolidated financial results for fiscal 2022. B Semiconductor Industries NV, Bija's, 2023 first quarter results. Soitec SA, Soipa, Q4 FY 23 revenue. April 27, 2023, Thursday. Japan Synthetic Rubber Co. Ltd. JSR Corp. JSCPY report Q4 earnings. Kyocera Corporation, KYOCY, full year 2023 Kyocera Corp. earnings release. Shinetsu Chemical Company Limited ADR, Shisi, financial statements for the fiscal year ended March 31, 2023. Shinko Electric Industries Co. Ltd. SHEG, the annual financial statements for the fiscal year ended March 31, 2023. Badashi Aniline UND Soda Fabric BASF SE, based, the annual shareholders meeting. April 28, 2023, Friday. LaserTech Corporation, LSRCF, earnings announcement for period ending Q3/2023. Murata Manufacturing Company, Limited, MRAOY, announcement of financial results for FY 2022.
Top 10 Semiconductor Foundries in the world in 2023. 1. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC. Taiwanese company with a global capacity of about 13,300,000 equivalent wafers per year, generating $71.66 billion revenue in 2022 and having a market share of 60%. 2. Samsung Electronics. South Korean company that began mass production of a 20 nanometers class semiconductor manufacturing process in 2010 and has a market share of 13%. 3. Global Foundries. American company created by the divestiture of AMD, with wafer fabrication plants in the USA, Singapore, and Germany, and making mature nodes like 14 nanometers, 28 nanometers, etc. 4. United Microelectronics Corporation, UMC. Taiwanese company that makes mature nodes like 28 nanometers, 40 nanometers, and has 4 300mm fabs in Taiwan, Singapore, China, and Japan, with a market share of 6%. 5. Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corporation, SMIC. Chinese company with wafer fabrication sites in China, making IC manufacturing services on 350 nanometers to 14 nanometers process technologies, developing nodes in-house to make better 7 nanometers nodes. 6. Towers Semiconductor. Israeli-American company that manufactures specialty analog ICs for semiconductor companies such as Intel, Samsung, etc. 7. PowerChip. Chinese company that manufactures and sells semiconductor products, including memory chips and other ICs. 8. Vanguard International Semiconductor Corporation, VIS. Taiwanese company that manufactures ICs and microelectromechanical systems, MEMS. 9. Huahong Semiconductor. Chinese company with 2 200mm fabs and 4 300mm fabs, focusing on mature nodes like 28 nanometers and more. 10. Dongbu High-Tech. South Korean company that manufactures various ICs, including automotive, IoT, etc.